Greetings everyone, it's Annie. Today's video is going to be about learning basic Slovenian words and phrases. If you want to learn or give it a try to Slovenian language, let's go. But first, some facts about Slovenian language. Slovenian is a hard language, especially if you're not coming from any Slavic country. So it would be a little easier for you if you come from Croatia, Serbia, Bosnia, Russia or Montenegro. Slovene has new letters in the alphabet that, for example, Latin languages don't have, such as sh, ch, and ž. It uses duality and it has more than 50 dialects all around the country. Slovenians use a lot of slang words that come from German or Italian language. And most important is Slovenian people love when you try to speak Slovene to them. They also speak English, but mostly the younger generations. Older generations also speak German, Serbian, Croatian, and even Italian. Okay, so let's start with how to greet. In Slovene language, you can greet either formal or informal. Formal is for people that are older and people that you also respect, like your boss or your mentor. Or if it's informal, it's to friends or acquaintances that you talk to very often. So informal, we have zdravo and živjo. Both are for hello or hi in an informal way. When you want to be more formal, you can say pozdravljanja, which is greetings. That's the literal translation. And how to say goodbye, you can use adio in an informal way, which means bye. You can use se vidimo, which means see you soon or see you. And for formal, you have nasvidenje, which is goodbye. That's the literal translation. So depending on the time of the day, you can say dobro jutro, which means good morning. You can say dober dan, which translates to good day. You can say when it's night, dober večer. And for wishing a good night is lako noč. For wishing a good day, you can say lep dan želim. You have other expressions. For example, na zdravje means cheers and can be also used for bless you. Like when you sneeze or something, they say na zdravje. And how to say thank you, you can use hvala. You can also say hvala lepa, but when it's more formal, you can use hvala vam. There's other ways to say thank you, such as najlepša hvala. And to respond that, you can say in formal or informal as well. You can say ni zakaj, which means you're welcome. And prosim would be more formal, but it's also used as please. And enako would be more likewise. To apologize, you have the same formal and informal. Formal would be oprostite. And informal would be oprosti, without the te, oprosti. So when you want to introduce yourself, and if people want to get to know you, these are the typical questions and answers. The first one would be kako ti je ime, which translates to what's your name. You can use ime mi je, in this case, ime mi je Annie, which is my name is Annie. Or you can use a shorter way, which is jaz sem, translates to I am. So I would use jaz sem Annie. And if you're greeting and you're saying nice to meet you, you will use me veseli. And if you want to reply to it, you can say tudi mene, which translates to nice to meet you too. If people want to ask you how are you, you will use kako si. You can respond by saying v redu. It translates to okay. You can use slabo when you are bad. You can say tako tako when you're saying so so. And if you say you're great, you say super. And odlično would be more for awesome. And if they want to ask you as well, they can say inti, or they can say pati, which translates the same. And you? When people will ask where you come from, they will ask odkot prihajaš. And where are you from would be odkot si. You can respond in two ways. You can say prihajam is, which is I come from. In this case, I would say prihajam iz Venezuela, and sem is I'm from, and I would say sem iz Venezuela. Other basic words are ja, which translates to yes, ne translates to no, and ne vem means I don't know. Okay, so now let's go with directions. If you would like to know where is something, you will use kje je. And then you will add the place that you're referring to. So let's start with basic names, such as trgovina, which is store. When you want to ask where is the store, you will ask kje je trgovina. Benzinska črpalka will translate to gas station. Hotel, it's hotel. Letališče, it's airport. Železniška postaja will translate to train station, and autobusna postaja, it's bus station. In Slovenia, besides restaurants, they have a lot of gostilnas, which is a place where you can eat homemade or typical Slovenian food. So you can also ask kje je gostilna, which is this small Slovenian restaurant. If you would like to go to somewhere a little more fancier, you can ask for restavraciji, which is translated to restaurant. And if you would like to go to eat pizza somewhere, you can ask for pizzeria, which is a place to eat pizza. You can, if you want to go for a coffee, you can just ask where's the kavarna, which is translating to coffee shop. If you want to go for a drink, you can ask kje je bar. Bar is a normal bar in Slovene. And if you want to eat an ice cream or a cake, you can go for a slaščičarna. I know that it's a very hard word because it has sh and ch together. So it's slaščičarna. So there's a difference between slaščičarna and pekarna. So the difference between pekarna and slaščičarna, pekarna is mostly a bakery where they made bread or made food that is made from flour, like strudel, for example. But a slaščičarna would have cakes, sweets, ice cream, and they can also sell bread. But it doesn't qualify as a pekarna because they sell sweets. So now let's start with locations. So we have levo translates to left, and desno, it translates to right. We have also naravnos, which means forward. Spodaj is under, and zgoraj, it's above. Spredaj is in front, and zadaj, it's behind. And this one is a little harder, but it's za vogalom, which is around the corner. So when you are in a store or a bar, if you would like to ask how much is it, you can ask in Slovene koliko to stane. Now it's time for numbers. We're gonna start from 1 to 20. Okay. Ena, dva, tri, štiri, pet, šest, sedem, osem, devet, deset. Those are the first 10 numbers. So now let's continue with 11 to 20. Enajst, dvanajst, trinajst, štirinajst, petnajst, šestnajst, sedemnajst, osemnajst, devetnajst in 20. After the number 20, the Slovene numbers get a little more complicated compared to English, for example. Slovene numbers starts going reverse. You start mentioning from the last number to the first one. For example, if you want to say 21, you would say ena in 20. And it would be the same with all the other numbers. So it's just a lot of practice. You can also stop the video at any time and rewatch it. Since there's gonna be subtitles, you can practice at any time for your Slovene. So when you're in a bar or in a restaurant or pizzeria, it really doesn't really matter. When a waiter or a waitress will attend you, they will always ask želite, which translates to what would you like? But this way is more formal. And then when they will serve you something, they will say izvolite, here it is, and they will give it to you. It's also very formal. Normally in a restaurant you will have an English menu or in a pizzeria, but if you are in a gostilna, they don't tend to have English menus, so everything will be on Slovene. So let's start with basic beverage or drinks in Slovene. Let's start with kava, it's coffee. Mleko is milk. If you would like to order coffee with milk, you would say kava z mlekom. If you would like some water, it's voda. There's two kinds that you can ask in a bar or in a restaurant. A normal water in a bottle would be just voda. And if you would like to order from the pipe, you would say voda iz pipe. If you would like something warm, like tea, then say chai. If you would like another hot drink, and if it's winter, you can ask for vroča čokolada, which is hot chocolate. If you would like an alcoholic drink, Slovenia is very popular for their wine. If you would like to order for a wine, you can say vino. If you would like beer, you can order pivo. Here in Slovenia, there's different brand of beers, but the two most popular ones are Laško and Union. Another alcoholic drink I can highly recommend, it's radler. Radler is made 30% of beer and the rest is fruit, like for example, grapefruit. It's a very refreshing drink, but it's not as strong as beer. If you would like to order a drink such as Coca-Cola or Pepsi, in Slovene, they don't change in the pronunciation. If you would like to try the equivalent of Pepsi or Coca-Cola in Slovenia, it's called Kokta. It's a Slovenian brand that a lot of people here drink. But if you want some juice, use is sok. There's a very nice juice that is very popular here in Slovenia, and it's called multisola. You can give it a try. And if you would like to ask For the bill, when you're done ordering, you can say račun prosim, which translates to bill please. When you're in a situation where you cannot understand anything that Slovenian people are saying to you, and you want to let them know that you don't understand and you don't speak Slovene, you can say ne razumem, ne govorim slovensko. And if you would like to ask if anybody speaks English, you can ask ali govorite angleško or a govorite angleško. It's the same. Now we're gonna have small dialogue in Slovene about meeting new people. Here is my husband, Mike, and we're going to interact in this dialogue.
Greetings, I am Mike from Slovenia and let's give it a try, shall we? Zdravo!
Živjo!
Kako ti je ime?
Jaz sem Ani in ti?
Ime mi je Mike, me veseli.
Oh, mene tudi.
Kako si?
Oh, super. In ti?
Odlično. In odkot prihajaš?
Prihajam iz Venezuele. In ti?
Jaz sem iz Slovenije, tu iz Sevnice.
Oh, super. Mike, kje je kavarna?
Samo tu naravnost in na levo, za vogalom.
Oh, najlepša hvala.
Prosim.
A govoriš angleško?
Ja, seveda, jaz govorim angleško, slovensko in špansko. In ti?
Oh, wow, odlično, jaz tudi.
Super.
And that was our dialogue for meeting new people in Slovene language. It's very basic, it's nothing advanced.
And now we're gonna have a second dialogue, which includes us being in a coffee shop where Annie asks for a beverage to be ordered and where the bathroom is. And the bathroom or the toilet in Slovene has two different meanings. It's either stranišče, which is going to be in subtitles, and WC or vsaj. We're going to start with a dialogue. I meet you in a coffee shop, I'm the bartender, and I start the conversation by Dober dan, želite prosim?
Dober dan, pivo prosim.
Izvolite eno pivo.
Oh, hvala lepa. Koliko to stane?
To je 2 evra.
Oh, hvala. Oprostite, kje je stranišče?
Naprej tu in levo.
Oh, hvala. Račun prosim.
Izvolite račun.
Oh, hvala.
In hvala vam.
Lep dan želim.
Enako. Nasvidenje.
Nasvidenje. Well, thank you so much for watching us. I hope you liked our content, and if you like, please click like and subscribe for more of our next episodes.
And if you have any questions, leave a comment. We'll answer as soon as we can. Hasta luego.
Se vidimo.
Ciao.
Ciao.
Hvala. Vi, hvala.
There's other Thank you so much. I forgot what